Hello, Monsters of Ancient, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3, Immortal Empires, and part 3, I think, of my Voice of Avidity. Sorry, I'm having a moment. I don't know whether I'm losing my mind, but for some reason the game was set onto 1920 by 1080 resolution. I've changed it to, but I'm like, what, was it already, was I recording in, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I feel like I'm losing my mind sometimes. Oh well, worst case, we've just all had a graphical upgrade. That's nice. And best case, for some reason the game wanted to downgrade me today. And I don't know, it was weird. It just, I looked at the screen, I went, that feels a little bit blur. I was looking at the butt plugs here going, they look a little bit blurrier than normal. So I decided to just double check, and it turns out, yeah. Anywho, yes, last time we took Crooked Fang Fort, which was a bit of, yeah, it was submission. It was a bit of an ask, wasn't it? It was quite a long siege, but we did it eventually, which is the main thing, and we now have that settled. We also knocked down the Chaos Portal because it was going to incinerate this entire region. You know what, if I had more regions available, I'd probably not care, but I just felt like probably a bad idea for my second province to have this blows up the rest of your province. My what is it? Legendary location? No, that's landmarks, isn't it? What is an unusual location? Foreign entities. Sure, whatever that is. So we blew it up. It was quite expensive to blow up, but hey, that's just where we are. I was like, oh, what's that? Forsaken of Slaanesh. Yeah, they're basically the same price. I guess these guys have got more armor. There's more of these guys. These guys have frenzy. These guys have got more weapon strength, but these guys have got unpiercing and magical attacks. I mean, I would probably say the Forsaken are more worth it. Yeah, I probably would say that. But then the speed, actually there's not much in the speed. You know what, I stand corrected. Maybe Forsaken are just better than Demonettes. Who knows? Probably someone's done something. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. I forgot you were about to rebel. Oh, can you not chill the fuck out? If I do this, will you chill out? No. If I untax you, I'll be poor. And you'll still rebel. I mean, I could spend some... you know what? I don't really care, to be honest. I don't really care what happens to you.
Name it.
Not that bothered. You know what? Rebel. See if I care. And I don't. On the plus side... On the plus side... At least it's not a faction like rising up. They just probably torch the place and leave it as ruins, which is absolutely fine. Oh, they occupied it, but they're a rebel faction, so they won't actually do anything. Yeah, I don't care if I've lost my capital. Feels like a very minor issue to me, anyway. I am slightly concerned about the doors down here. Who are you currently fighting? You're currently fighting the Bloody Hands.
Change your fate.
That might keep them pretty busy, which I'm hoping. Like, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed they're busy doing other things. Yeah.
Pleasure for pleasure's sake.
What about if we meander over here?
Courtesan of the pleasure god.
Do a little... Now, you know what? I don't think that you are going...
Grey and joyless endeavor.
Wait, what?
Herald of the Dark
But do what?
It will be a pleasure. Pleasure.
Why can't you move? Conscience. What was that? Why did I... What was that? Where did that come from? Okay, diplomatic relations. Well, there are no Slaaneshi factions. More relations with... I mean, there are, but they're so far away as to be not worth the effort to actually concern ourselves with. More Slaanesh corruption. Maybe? Slaanesh corruption actually increases our money, doesn't it?
Most privileged of
It does. Income from all buildings. I'm a little bit concerned that you can't move.
Courtesan of the pleasure god.
That is a worry to me. I'm worried that I might have done. You can't move either. That's a worry. I don't know where did that message come from? That was very weird.
This is not permitted.
You know what? I might just reload to be on the safe side.
Slaanesh.
Okay, let's try that again. We're going to send you over here.
Handmaiden.
I've never seen a message before which said request military access or declare war. Like there's.
To my chamber of pain.
So you just come over here. That was very out of left field, wasn't it? Oh, made me nervous, that. Okay, we can spend money to upgrade this. Plymouth Argyle.
And it shall be done.
We need to find. Oh, you know what we should do? We should go after. We should go after you. You need to come down here and say hello to Mr. Prince Imrik. Say hello and see if you can give him a little smooch. A little smoochy kiss. Yeah, that'd be nice. Proliferate cost reduction minus 25%. Sounds pretty good considering it costs like 1,000.
Paint it purple.
980. So minus 25%, quite the saving. Considering it's one of the first techs you can get, it does make you. It does beg the question: why not just make it 25%? The costs 700. And I mean, you know, if it's one of the first things you can research, you may as well just have it. It's not particularly exciting. I think technology should be more interesting in general. Wait, what? You've attacked vital statistics even though you're going to die. I'm not sure how that even works. Okay. Vital Statistics is over the other side of the map, being harassed by, well, wolf chariots. Hang on, over here. I did try catching up with them, but there's nothing we can do about that. So instead, what I'm going to do is just make a run away now that our reinforcements have arrived. Now this is fine, apart from the fact they've got mangler squigs. And mangler squigs are a whole nightmare for me. They're one of those units which is really good against the player, because any unit that is a suicide unit is very good against the player. Whereas for the player, they're not actually that handy, because they explode when they die. So it's sort of a bit weird. As such, we're getting wrecked on the left flank as the mangler squigs explode and take demonettes with them. There's really not much we can do about this. Fortunately, our forces should be more than capable of dealing with the green skin horde. And for anyone asking, the screen blood splatter thing, that's new. They added that in. I think it was literally something that they had to switch on. They realised that, oh shit, we can actually do this, and so they just turned it off. It's probably left over because it was in Shogun 2. So I don't know whether it was just left over from Shogun 2 and they just realised they could add it in or what, but... But it was a thing in Shogun 2, and I don't think it has been used in any Total War games since. And then they just went, ah, sure, why not? So it is in the graphics options. I think by default it's turned on, though. Yeah, those mangler squigs, they're unbreakable, they explode on death. Absolutely horrible. The best way to kill them, of course, is at range, but being that we're not a army that has ranged units, we kind of just have to melee them and hope for the best. I'd ideally have some monstrous infantry used to hunt them down, but we don't actually have any monstrous infantry. I mean, maybe the Idol of Avarice or the Voice of Avidity would be able to tank them potentially, but coming in as reinforcements, I didn't really have a chance to intercept them. Oof. Oh well, at least we got one of the Demonettes back. Oh, 380 devote. Yeah. Yeah, let's take some devotees. Let's get them in here.
Wretch! You flirt with something.
Yes. I thought we liked flirting. Go on then. Yeah. I mean, the likelihood of you dying pretty early on, very high. Oh, we got, wait, reduce unit upkeep expenditure to below 80% of income. Well, that's a weird, I don't think I've ever seen that mission before. That feels like, austerity, doesn't it? Like, yeah, cut the libraries. Wait, what was that? Big, give me 2,000 sack raise, Kislev, Cathay, or Empire settlements. I mean that.
My divine master.
That is going to be tricky.
For pleasure's sake.
That is going to be a tricky one.
My prince.
Why are you so shiny? I'm just going to eat you, okay? Thank you.
Farewell.
Tootles. Oh, we got a luck stone. That's all right. And then we can have the. Oh, you're going to kill my demonettes. Fine. Fighting a battle so I don't lose a unit through auto-resolve. That's my fighting a battle so I don't use a unit through auto-resolve theme song. Enjoy! Ooh. Yeah, those Goblin Wolf Riders are going to get absolutely annihilated by the My Little Ponies. Yep, completely wrecked. Meanwhile, our infantry moving in to engage in what will be a fairly easy fight where we don't lose anyone. Oh yeah, the Ravagers also coming in to attack these Goblin Archers from behind. Beep beep, motherfuckers! Ooh. There goes their war. Unsurprisingly, I don't think it's going to help them all that much. And as someone commented, yeah, you're absolutely right. The voice does really look like the Scarlet Witch, doesn't she? Like really, I wouldn't be surprised if they used her for like the basis of the model or something, because Jesus Christ, he really does look like the Scarlet Witch. Oh look, I didn't lose a unit. What a surprise. Oh, I'm tempted to, but I want to try and... Oh, look at this. We've got more money coming. Oh, we've got a Rock of Inevitability. And more growth.
My divine master.
Wait, what level are you? 13. Didn't you not get your... Am I... Nope, you just didn't get them. Okay, cool. Wait, did we get a quest or... Hang on, mission. Right. Does any of these give us... Did we just... Did we just not get them? I guess we just don't get them.
Cultist.
I mean, 20% cooldown on spells is pretty good. Post-battle income, pretty good. Generation, very nice. I'm not going to lie, these would have been very nice to have. Very handy. I guess we'll just have to live without them though. Unfortunate, but there we go. Let us fuse this. Oh, a forbidden rod. Very handy. The Rock of Inevitability is quite nice. Like, less melee defense, less speed. 22 seconds as well.
Slaanesh courtesan.
I'm going to give that to you. I'm going to give you Gambler's Armor. I do like your little back spikes there. Very nice. Let's fuse this and see what we get. Gambler's Armor. Well, I do love a gamble. Trickster's Helm. Okay, we could give that to you.
Perfect prince.
We could give the Armor of Fortune to you. We can fuse these. Crown of Command. Right, that's pretty bad. Might stop units from disintegrating. So maybe we give it to you. Vital Statistics.
And it shall be done.
Yes, good. Right, I'm going to get Tempting Transmutation, which is the deals damage but heals at the same time. Very nice. Oh, maybe we should give you the Forbidden Rod, and then you can use that to, like, heal yourself up. More Slaanesh Corruption. Wow. Be still, my beating heart. I think the excitement might well kill me.
Handmaiden of dark delight.
More casualties captured post-battle would be... Oh, please don't do that. Alright, we're going to get some Forsaken. Boop, boop, boop. Lovely. I kind of want you to just go away. Leave me alone. Hello, Imrik. Hi. You're there. Okay, great. Now, I would prefer you to just leave me alone because I am kind of busy. Well, please take it out of your hand. You've only got one settlement left, which means you are probably going to die. I don't really want Karakazul. I've got 2 provinces and I need to, like, build these up. I'm also surrounded by people who hate my guts. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, well, we're already sad, which is good because that makes us more money. The Zinch corruption is making us sad, which is working for us. So actually, we could... That's not what I wanted to do. We could... Right, there's a building which gives us more disciples, isn't there? Is that maybe here? It's this one. Yes, when control is positive, when control is 25 or more, we get more devotees. But I'm assuming we can't build that. Yeah, it can only be built in the main capital building. And also that reduces our income, which is lame. Okay, what would I prefer to... What do I want here, then? We could get the extra growth, which would be handy. I don't think we need more Slaanesh corruption. This would give me income from all buildings in the local region. I mean, I may as well do that, then. Local region, not local province, though.
Speak.
So we need one in every single settlement, which is kind of annoying. Some quite good... Thing is, none of my guys are particularly great in melee combat. Like, I do quite like this, because I don't know if this would stack, though. Hansapool's Black Horror's pretty good. Barrier hit points, quite nice. Magic item drop chance, pretty good. Hold the line's not the worst. Pendant of Greed. Is there magic items? Opulent Relic... Ah, here we go. More spell intensity, Winds of Magic. I mean, that's pretty good. Gate of Slaanesh, so we can summon demonettes in, and it gives Soporific Musk. A Musk. I have a Musk. Income from post-battle loot, Winds of Magic, Metal Shifting. I mean, all this is very nice. Thing is, it's also very expensive, and we've got 1,000 coming in, which isn't bad. I kind of want to come up here and sack this for the cash, and then we need to... What I need is I need Imrik on my side. I need to kill off these greenskins. Let's get some of that. And then I need to seduce Imrik.
Paint it purple. Naught else matters but sensation.
Submission.
We can't quite reach him, but we can get close.
Any moment without pleasure is wasted.
And then we can hit them next turn, torch the place, bish bosh bash, jobs are good. And oh, it's going to take Plymouth Argyle bloody ages to get over to Imrik. I need some more guys as well. Ooh, I could buy an Infernal Citadel. I'm going to buy an Infernal Citadel. I'm also going to upgrade Spite Peak. We've got 1,000 monies coming in. It's not bad. We've even got almost got an entire stack. We've almost got one entire stack. Heady days, very exciting. This is going to give us more money, which is very nice. And this is also, yes, we're getting 195 from this. And when control drops below 50, which it's dropping at -4 a turn, we'll get even more money, which will be nice. And then I can, like, hello, Imrik.
I will see you burn for your transgressions against Calador.
Rude. But if we can, now he's currently got a resistance of 10 because he's got a racial resistance and number of settlements. But if we can try and like offset that a little bit, that what's going on over here? What's all this? Is that exploding for a reason? Is someone doing fireworks? Yeah, we need to basically put some marks of Slaanesh on them. If we do that, we can then give them money. And the nice thing is, they can't do anything about us giving them money. They can't say no. We literally just like stuff the money down their G-strings and they have to accept it. And thereby being seduced. So actually, making loads of money means we can make friends with Imrik. And by friends, I mean we can put him in our sex dungeon. Uh-huh. I'm still not 100% sure what happens when they disappear. When does this... Oh my god, this technology takes ages. Which one? This one. 3 turns. 6 turns. 6 turns for technology. Jeez. Jeez Louise.
Obliviate.
Yeah, obliviate. That's not actually a word. You just made that up. Oh, come on. Why? What is it? What have you got against the demonettes? Well, it's not quite just the garrison this time. At least they've got a few other units alongside them. So, something. I want to get some more Ravagers. I need to build up my military. Okay, so one of the main issues, I think, with Total War Warhammer 3 particularly, is that because they kind of nerfed the economy, and I know they've buffed it up a little bit, but because they nerfed growth and economy, it takes so long to get to the point where you can actually bother to recruit units, because mostly you're just building the money building and the growth building so that you can actually have some money and some growth. You kind of end up just making do with your army and not recruiting any of the fun units because, well, you can't. And this works slightly better with like factions like the Tomb Kings, where it's less of a concern you building the economy buildings compared to you building the sort of like the recruitment buildings, so that you can actually have some units. And that kind of works out a little bit more better. I think that should be the future. The future should be the Tomb King way of you build buildings and then you can recruit that number of units. Because I think that's far more interesting and it helps them limit, like, the player being able to recruit as many armies as they want, rather because the way they've done it just doesn't. It's just not fun. They've limited it, yes, but in a way that makes the game less interesting, which I don't think is probably what the intention was. There goes the war. Once again, it's not going to save them. So he's squished. I just kind of love his weird little goat head horse thing. I know it's like a Keeper of Secrets head. There's just something about it that looks so weird. I love it. It's just kind of a little bit, just a real just a real weird little thing. I mean, all of the models look great. I do love these kind of very sleek, the helmets. It's just yeah, the sort of like Hellenic. Looks really good. The round shields. Looks really nice. Ooh, a little charge to the rear there. That's probably going to break that blob. Yes, there we go.
They scream, we feast.
I'm going to sack it.
Take everything.
It's not even that good. I mean, what I could... Okay, here's what I could do.
This is not
We
permitted.
could slink back here, and we could then peace out with them and make them give us loads of money. And then... like, they can just... someone else can just kill them. Works for me. That way I've got loads of money. They don't. And they'll probably die anyway. I mean, I can't imagine that this will come back to bite me in the arse, but if it does, no one bring it up, alright? This is a circle of trust. No one's allowed to bring it up if this comes back to bite me in the arse. Good. Glad that we've all agreed to that. I want some more agents. So, what could we right, yes. Let any agent, to be honest. I'm not really that fussed. Okay, so we could build one of these. That would give us the Exalted Demonettes of Slaanesh and the Spawn of Slaanesh, which are very good. I always kind of want to get the Fiends of Slaanesh because I think they're neat. But, I never seem to get round to them. Getting more Ravagers... we want the Dual Temptress. She's a missile monster. And I love the stupid sexy snakes. And the Ascendants. And they're apparently anti-large flying monstrous infantry, which sounds great. I want all of this stuff. So we need to work on that. But we need to make sure that Imrik doesn't... Imrik needs to stay nice and strong.
You once I have slain you.
But we need him to stay alive so that we can seduce him. Because one, he's the only human elf faction anywhere near us, and two, he's got fantastic hair. Now, if he does declare war on us, that's not necessarily a huge problem, because if we beat him on the battlefield, then that will technically give us some seduction. I don't think there's any point giving him money at the moment. We need to get some thingy-majigs on him first.
Most privileged.
You know what? The thingy-majigs. We need to get in here. We need not necessarily wound. We could, if we just hinder his replenishment, that's enough to give him a swift reach around. Let's get him on sides. Okay, Slaanesh corruption is increasing here. I don't know if it's worth building. Is it this one? Yeah. Slaanesh corruption +3 all adjacent provinces. It's not really going to do anything for us, is it? This would cost us devotees a turn, but give us seductive influence for each settlement owner. Control is 50. What is the control here? 43, and it's going up. So we get -1 devoted turn, but +2. Slash corruption over 50.
If I had my way, the wild hunt would trample you into the earth.
I've only got 3 racial resistance. So they've currently got -8. If we were to... The thing is, they're so far away. I don't know if it's worth having them on side. But that would give us 2, 4, 6. Not enough to overcome. I think maybe we do this to get more devotees. But at some point, I think we want to sort of switch over.
Ready to swordfish.
We've got 2 more turns, then we can put another one in there. To put, what would be handy is if these guys confederated with the other Wood Elf factions, and we could maybe get them all as one. Then what else can we do? We need human factions, and I think there is what's his face down here, Beard Boy, Moustache Man. He's down there, and then there's obviously human factions up here. But we're kind of in a rough position actually, because there's bugger all races that we can actually use our seductive influence on anywhere near us. But at least we've got one.
Greatest of the dragon princes.
Exactly. So if we can get him on sides, it's better than nothing, isn't it? Oh, nice, an obsidian blade and 500 devotees. Now, I could hit the button, much like the sugar babes, but I'm not going to do that, because if I do that, in 2 turns, it's going to be significantly cheaper.
Submission.
So we're not going to do it. I'm going to give you the obsidian blade, because that's just the best weapon in the game. And then I can give you the torment blades, which is all very handy. Okay, right, options now. Options. What am I planning to do? We could actually maybe declare war on Imrik to get him to like come this way. And then we can bop him.
Speak.
Come on, finish. There you go. I thought, oh no, because you're marching. I forgot you were marching. I forgot you were marching. We could upgrade you, but I don't really see the point because we've already got the tier 2 there. So we could get more Forsaken if we wanted. I kind of just need to build up. Is there any point? You know what? I'm going to knock this down because there's no point having this building there because it's already right next door. That makes more sense to me.
Name it.
What I want, what I really, really want, is maybe like another one of you, because then we can boost our income. I mean, it's going to make everyone sad. But that's good, because people who are sad apparently give us more money. The Pageant of Pain. Those who attend the Pageant of Pain will scream and scream and scream again and again and again and again. Okay, well that sounds fantastic. But it is making us 217 and then another 217. So that's 420, 30, whatever that is. Pretty good. Pretty nice. And then times that by... So how much money is these provinces making? So this one's making 1,730. Not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Very nice. I kind of need... Yeah. I really want to press this button, but I realise doing it now would be a bad idea.
Handmaiden of dark.
Tell you what, you come over here. You can do some recruitment for us. We're actually you know what? We've actually got some semi-decent money. A paltry horde for your commanders alone. Slight physical resistance buffs for all characters. Mind you, that's 10,000. We've now got 26,000. So what happens next turn? Do we get a bigger buff? I don't know. I've not tried this mod before. I'm learning at the same time as you. Probably slightly after you, to be honest, knowing me. Cool. Okay, we've got a few more devotees coming in here, which is very nice. Oh, 10 physical resistance. Okay, all right. Very nice.
My divine master.
Don't know what I'm going to do with you, but I know what I'm going to do with you, which is build another sex cult X Factor thing. Sex Factor, that's what, it's a sex factor.
Your sin is my command.
45%.
Comes.
Ah, yeah. Screw. I don't need to know. Go on, piss off. I don't need your pity, old smelly man. Get out of it. What I want to do? I want to increase my chance to do my thing. Yeah. There's actually an army here. Maybe we just declare war on them?
Burn for your transgressions against Calador.
Do we just declare war on them, or do we harass them? I don't know. I don't know what the best option is.
Master, agreed.
Okay, I'll be honest. These guys are pretty shit. So I'm going to get rid of all of them.
How will we slake the craving?
Oh, I don't know, really. It's not my problem. Let's get you guys, because you've got whips. You know what they say? Sticks and stones may hurt my bones, but whips and chains excite me. Okay, shall we get some more money? Yes. Shall we upgrade you? Yes, look at that. We've got 30k coming. Look, I'm rich. I'm financially secure.
Is another's pleasure.
I don't even have anything to really spend the money. I mean, I could recruit another army, I guess, but I really hate going over my upkeep because things can spiral out of control ever so quickly. Okay, come on. 47% chance. Holy shit, you actually did it. Good job. Oh, and we get another obsidian if I defeat 6 Kislev, Cathay or Empire armies in the field. Well, I'm probably not going to do that, am I? Eh? We got 2 from cults, 10 from gifts of Slaanesh, but now pressing this button is going to cost 710. Boom! We've got 1 in Turtle Gate. Okay, not necessarily the best option. 1 in Leonesi. Okay, that's fine. And 1 in the Cauldron, which also is fine. Right, the next thing we want to do...
Naturally.
Oh, if I do this here, we're immediately going to get spotted. Well, fuck it, let's do it anyway. Absolute worst case, they torch it. We're going to be building cults all over the place. Now this will cost us 300 each, which means that's 900 in upkeep for 10 turns. Which is a little bit rough, I grant you.
Master.
That is that's quite beefy.
Do I please you?
But think of all the good it'll do. What does this cost? This costs 200 disciples, will increase control by 20 for 5 turns. Good. Let's build that one. Make you all sad. It'll make you a little bit sad. Well, it'll make you very sad, but the important thing is it'll give me loads more cash. Which I need, especially because of all the sex factors that I'm building.
My divine master.
It's very expensive. Who did... Hang on, who did X Factor? The man with the trousers. Trouser man. Oh, Simon Cowell, that's the one. Yeah, I mean, how many Simon Cowells can you afford on 300 gold a turn? It's probably mostly his wage, isn't it? Do I want to build this? Yes, yes I do. I'm not sure what the level is. 20. Oh, if we have over 25,000, we get 10% physical resistance. For all characters, just characters though, not anyone else, I suppose. So how much physical resistance do you have? 45%! Holy shit! That's a lot, although obviously completely bypassed my magical attacks. Which is fine. We could upkeep for those guys, tempting. Tribute from vassals, income from all buildings, 6%. That's also very tempting. Income from post-battle loot, 15%. Very nice. So, you know what? I'm tempted to get this one. It's going to cost us 6 grand. But think of the extra 6% extra income across the board. Don't mind if I do. Right, we're going to recruit some more guys here, and then I think we're going to go and fight Imrik.
I see the winds.
The important thing is we fight him, but we don't kill him. We don't kill like any of his armies. We just bop them a little bit and send them packing with a little smoochy kiss, so that then they can start like giving me that lovely seductive influence. Also, I really should actually. Can we do that?
My prince.
Can I put a cult in you? I can put a cult in you.
Cult disagrees.
Well, they should agree. Okay, we're going to put a cult in you, but then that's going to take 10 turns before we get an actual proper cult, and that it's fine. We'll work that out in a minute, but that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.